Welcome to Comfort Habit number 2. So I just deleted the 6th video, or the 7th video, I don't know. I've tried to make this video a lot, and the more I try to make a video, y'all know when I'm at home, the harder it is for me to make a video because my family's hell-bent on making sure that I fail versus helping me succeed. And yet they don't want to take accountability for it. You know, I had hopes and dreams once. You know, I still have hope. Don't really have dreams as much as I have hope. It's kind of hard to have dreams when everybody in your family does everything they can to circumvent your dreams from happening. Alright? When they purposely get in the way, when they don't see my damn lights, when they don't acknowledge that in my 47 years of life I've done more for them than they've done for me. With the exception of my older sister and my younger sister. They're basically completely exempt from this video because the truth of the matter is everyone else has fed the beast of let's fuck James over as much as we possibly can until he wakes up and we can't. Well, I woke up when I was 45 and out of the goodness of my heart I still kept doing what was supposed to be great for the family versus what was great for me. Now I made a video like this before. When the greater good hurts you, then it's not the greater good. And, you know, sometimes when you do what's right, it ain't always what's right for you. Even though it benefits everyone else, if it doesn't benefit you too, then it's not right for you. So I've been babysitting my siblings and their children for the bulk of my life, which is fine while I was doing it, and nobody wanted to give a flying shit. But see, when I'm not doing it, it gets angry. So one of my siblings and she had just lost her child, so she gets a hall pass for her actions. But no one gets a hall pass for their actions in truth. You know, you can't say that somebody should be grateful for living when all their life they've done was help you versus helping themselves, which has been my story. I have helped everyone in my family, and not one of them, except maybe my youngest sister and my older sister, have decided, hey, you know, we're going to help James out a little bit. We're not going to keep getting in his way. As for the other 4 members, y'all know who you are. You know what you've done. You don't take accountability for it. You don't try to change it. And when I try, the more I try, the worse it gets, and the more y'all make it worse. And you don't try to change. You don't want to change because I am convenient for you. That's right. I am not your brother. I am convenient for you. Because it's funny how everybody gets to go out and get great jobs. Everybody's got to go out and have wives or husbands and children. And I've had to pay for it. I've had to babysit. Because I'll never forget the time that everybody went to Sakura except me. Because I was stuck watching babies that my dick didn't create. I had a date planned with my girlfriend at the time, now my ex-fiance. But I couldn't do that because my life didn't mean shit to none of them. What it meant was, here's my babies, you're going to watch them while we all go out and have dinner. You know, never bothered once asking me would I like to go to Sakura. Never thought, hey, maybe my girlfriend and I would love to go with y'all to Sakura. No, fuck that, because they didn't like my girlfriend either. So, why let him have a date with his girlfriend when we can make him watch kids? And by make, they ask me or coerce me into doing this shit instead of, hey, well, we can take our kids with us. Well, of course you should take your kids with you. You laid down and made them. Not me, you. So, for years, you know, it's been like this. So, I started my acting journey at 27. The only acting roles I've gotten was the ones I've created for myself with my independent films. But the shit that got stolen, and it's like, when there's a snowball rolling down the hill and most people get out of the way, but those who can't get stuck in and you see their feet sticking all out of the damn thing and they got nowhere to go, that's me. I'm in the center of that snowball. And my family are the people that's not stopping the snowball, but throwing snow on the snowball. As they roll the snowball down the hill, it accumulates more and more and more and more snow. I've had enough. Last night was kind of the final straw, because I'm sitting there and my sibling, who again just lost her child, so she gets a hall pass for the shit she said, but not the shit that she do. You know, you have no right to tell someone, and I don't give a damn who you are. You have no right to tell someone that they should be blessed that they are alive when every moment of their life has benefited everyone but them. And for some reason, and I don't know why, but for some reason, my family doesn't see it from my point of view. They don't see that from the age of 7 to 27. I've watched my siblings grow up and have it better than me and have participated in helping them get there. And then from 27 to 47, not only have I watched them grow up, but I've watched their children grow up. I've changed diapers among diapers. I've changed my siblings' diapers. I've changed their kids' diapers. But somehow or another, that's okay. That's okay because it benefits them. While my life and everything I want to do has passed me by. A couple of my siblings were dating some boys that were quite unbecoming. I wanted to be a police officer, but my dearest creator of life, who gave me life, said, no, you can't be a police officer because your sisters are more important, and the men that they are procreating with who do things that they shouldn't do are more important than my firstborn son. So I'm going to give my firstborn son the finger. Now, it was okay for the second-born son to go off and get married and have children, get a divorce, have another child, get in trouble with the law, which I had to bail him out on. No, because I wanted to be loved. I wanted to be loved so bad by the one parent that gave me life. This shouldn't have. Now, my dad loved me unconditional. My surrogate father loved me unconditional. My surrogate mother loved me unconditional. But for some reason, my siblings don't get it. They're not going to watch this video. They're not going to care that they have contributed to me wanting to die every day that I wake up. They don't give a damn about that. And thank God that I had got a psychiatrist. And thank God that the Army was the only other people on this planet that gave a fuck about me until I got out. Alright? So we're still fucking worrying about that deal too. And the thing is that, if you haven't walked a mile in someone else's shoes, how dare you tell them that they should be grateful that they are alive? You ain't alive if you're not living your best life. If you're going from job to job, day to day, paycheck to paycheck, while everyone in your family and everyone's got all this shit, and you've got nothing. You don't have a roof over your head that you can call yours. You got your own TVs. You pay for those. You got shoes that you walk the holes out of because you can't afford to go get more shoes because you can't get arrested getting the job that you want because, you got to take care of kids that your dick didn't create. But your siblings don't seem to get it. They don't seem to give a flying shit if you live or die. But what they care about is, when you're going to change my baby's diaper? But you're sitting right there, and it's been like that. So at 47, I'm like, no, I'm not doing this shit no more. And I'm tired of waking up every morning and not living my best life. I'm tired of crying myself to sleep at night and no one's there to hear it. And even if they hear it, no one's coming in to pat me on the back and say, son, it's okay. Or, brother, it's okay. I'm sorry. I thank you for all that you've done. But no, they much rather jump down my case and say, well, you could have did this. Yeah, I could have. But you forgot the one factor that stopped me. That factor is you, who keeps saying, oh, you should be grateful. Oh, you should be this. Well, you tell me when the last time I got a check that was more than $200 fucking dollars because nobody paid me to take care of y'all. None of y'all gave me one red dime to take care of your children. But I don't want to have to take care of your children. I didn't want to have to take care of you. And no parent on earth should ever put that on a child. Because the child did not make the child. The child didn't make the siblings. You did. It is your job as a parent to be a parent. It is your job as a parent to get off your ass, find a trusted babysitter, and pay them. And take your child to that babysitter instead of saying, hey, fuck it, I'm going to leave with my mother and my brother. My mother's going to leave the house, so now they're stuck with my brother. But if my brother bitches about it, he's in the wrong. Why am I in the wrong when I don't have kids? I didn't make them. I didn't get the chance to go out and have a family because y'all wouldn't stop having them. But then you turn around and say, oh, you should be grateful that you're alive. No, you're grateful that I'm alive because me being around means you have the option of dropping off your children and saying, fuck it. Now I'm going to go to Richmond. I'm going to do all this glamorous stuff, and my brother's going to be stuck with my children. And then tomorrow I'm going to argue with my brother because he should be grateful that he's alive. And you all are guilty for that. Except the older sister, because just like me, she didn't get the chance to have the life that she may have wanted. The life that I planned out was simple. Become a homicide cop, get married, have 1 or 2 kids, and live happily ever after. No. My mom told me I couldn't be a cop. So then, decided I'm going to go after this acting thing. Been going after it ever since. Actually been going after this acting thing for a little over 20 years because I didn't really want to do anything outside of be a homicide cop. Then an accident happened at 27. An accident that changed my life forever. I hit my dad in the mouth with an elbow. It was lightning fast. And you'll have to see the next video because this is 11 minutes of your life that you can't get back. Thanks for watching.